The sewers of Manchester. Yes, I've made other videos about this, but they were a group of people that I had digging, tunneling, doing sewers inside of one of the towns. Like I said, I built quite a few towns and had and hired quite a few people to build my towns. Sewers are very important in any town, and like I said, I built factories, invented things. I didn't actually invent the AP sauce that they were using at the war. I invented the canning technique. You know, the whole idea of printing a thing and then stamping a lid on it or folding the lid on it and then perforating the sides a little bit so you could pull it off. That part of what a can is, that was me. I was like, well, can we try this? And then they started doing it and they were like, yeah, well, yeah, we can make them. I was like, cool, let's make them. Um, and I figured we'll just melt down the metal. It doesn't take that much metal anyway. So, and sell them for some price. So anyway, yeah, and there's a little bit of recycling there and stuff, and getting those cans washed and melted down or whatever. It's like whatever. I don't really care about that. I just want to get the people fed, getting food to the front lines, good safe food for the men, just feeding the men. Like I said, I hated war. I mean, yeah, I made guns. I mean, it was a steal, really. But I was outside of it. I just wanted it to end. I wanted the death to end. Like some people say, Lucifer, the king of war, biggest warlord. It's like, no. I sold AP sauce. I sold the cans for the food. Um, I invented the steam trains, the steam ships. I did not need to make money from weapons. In fact, I tried not to. And in fact, I even put some of the profits that were made from the guns to pay for the war, to pay for the veterans' benefits afterwards. I was like, I don't want that blood money. So, anyway, I didn't know why they were fighting. I didn't know anything about it. Like I said, I just wanted it to end, and they're like, it's a stalemate. And that's when they told me they had lost like 60,000, like 30,000 or 60,000 men in the trenches. I was like, all right, we got to end this. And I thought, well, wait, I have people that can dig tunnels. Why don't we just dig a tunnel over there and get them to surrender if we can? Kill a couple, whatever, I don't care. Just get them, if you can't get them to surrender, get them to surrender. Anyway, I didn't do the mustard gas. Like I say, I'm actually the one behind ending the mustard gas. Because I was like, that's not okay. That's not a good way to die. Although, I had medics in the field taking care of those people. Like I said, all the money, getting the people up there, that was all my side of it. I had nothing to do with the death. I, like I say, I spent my existence, or at least a good part of my existence, trying to make life better, not end more people. So, a lot of that. So anyway, though, the Manchester Sewer Company, or the people that were dug the sewers for Manchester and the other, and a couple, like 3 other towns or something, they were a good team of people. I forget exactly who it was, but I had a really good team. They got the job done. They worked hard, and they dug sewers a lot for me. And so I was like, all right, well, let's use them here, and we can maybe end this thing, because I just wanted it to end. So, and we were trying to figure out who the heck was having these people fight. So, or whatever. Like I said, I mean, they're borders, but I mean, they're lines. It's like, I didn't even understand it. Like I say, I don't understand it. I can do what I do with 3 farms. I can do it with 100 farms. Um, I mean, I liked America. That's probably why I bought America and moved everything over to America, because I was like, I'm done with this. Like, I mean, I love my German people, and I love my uh, Libyans and Latvians. I mean, I love all of them. Um, but I mean, there's just too much war and death. I mean, like I say, they call it a British helmet, but it's actually a Libyan or a Livian or a Lib. Lathian helmet. Like, I did a lot of the inventing from Lathia and Lebanon, the state next door. They just divided the country in half. I was like, the country's too big, so one side did one thing and the other side did the other thing. It goes way back to when humanity was first getting started. I mean, I've been here 2,500 generations, just guiding people, doing stuff. I was here and I remember watching when there was just president number 1, president number 2, president number 3. It's like, I remember when we only had 12 presidents. I remember when we only knew about 4 elements. Like, I've been here a long, long time. And everything was fine. I mean, I never, I don't know, it's relative, it's different. Anyway, though, everyone looked up to me and loved me, though, because, like, I was that great leader, that great inventor. And, like I said, Rosella looked up to me. My 2 other sisters looked up to me. The human race looked up to me. The other races looked up to me as that great creator and inventor that was here before. So, anyway, I can't really explain my whole existence. And it would probably take years or days, and a lot of people would go, what the hell is this person talking about? It's like, well, something happened. Rodney caused the paradox, or Kennedy or someone caused the paradox. And it was bad. It was really bad. So, yeah. Like I say, paradoxes are real, and if you use time travel and go back, and then if because Kennedy put me in a coma and other things, like I say, because I've been here so long, it's like I say, Rodney was a person that was in America that then tried to beat my father, but it's like, and then tried to say that he was before me, but he wasn't, so it just went, and basically too many people believed him. So, and then Kennedy and Nixon, they tried to have me removed. Anyway, so everything went, and then the human race didn't exist. So then trying to get it back, even now they're like, well, it's like, good luck with that. I mean, you know. Anyway, yeah, well. And then they tried to make me forget or do this other bullshit. It's like, wow. You know, I mean, hey, I don't know. You just, they just really, really, really made the biggest mistake ever. And like I say, I go back to before Germany and stuff, so. And it's not even, I don't know. And now they're like, prove it. You can't prove it. It's like, oh, wow. That's just bad. Oh well.